we're the Hillbilly Prepper Gals. I'm Sissy Sue.
And I'm Sissy Bob.
Go ahead, Sissy Bob. This is your deal today, making me work again.
Making her work again. Yeah. Look, now she picks up the knife. I see what you're doing. Well, we had another one of those more cheap and more prepping on the cheap there, because a friend of mine. Don't eat what we're trying to can here, Sissy.
Oh, okay.
A friend of mine had a whole bunch of them daikon white radishes. So she's like, "Can I please give you some?" And I was like you gotta ask please with Sissy Bob, right?
That's right. We take it. You want to give it to us? We will take it.
So I gave some to Mama, and we ate some on some salads. And then I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sweet pickle up some of them." And I say sweet pickle because you know me, I like a little bit of sweet with my sour.
These are really good, folks. Fresh out the garden, too.
They are. They pulled right up. And you know what? They don't even have property. They just got a regular backyard, and they grow all this stuff. It's really kind of cool, Sissy. But today, we are going to pickle them.
Didn't go down too well on that one. I got to slow down here.
So what I did is I chopped up the radishes to make them into like pickle spears. And I'm going to put a little bit of celery in some of them, because I just like some celery. And I think we're being bombed here, Sissy. And I like carrots with my radishes. So we have radishes, celery, and carrots. And I'm using baby carrots so that I don't have to, well, I won't say so I don't have to cut them. I'm using baby carrots because baby carrots is what I got. Okay? So I use what I got. Okay. I got my funnel, my jar holder, my little thing, that do-bobber that goes around the edge of the jar, and Sissy's got her favorite tool.
The lid lifter.
The lid lifter, because it so fascinates her. My lids are already sitting in the boiling water. I already made my pickling mixture, and it was real easy. I took 8 cups of vinegar, 4 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of celery seed, and had to think there for a minute, and 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, and then 4 cups of sugar. Okay? And that's it. That's all we need. And you're going to cook it, bring it to a boil. Once it boils, that's it. Now we're going to start canning, Sissy.
Folks, I get more enthused when we make moonshine or Persimmon wine, but okay, we'll do the radishes today.
Oh, Sissy, you can't always have shine. That's just not the way it works. Okay. I'm going to put down my little towel here because Sissy, she's just a messy person. Okay?
Dang,
and we're going to
slob or something.
We're water bathing today, so it's real easy. Sissy don't get to watch a little thing bobbling around, which kind of fascinates her on the pressure canner. So today we're just going to water can, which is easy. You can use any pot and put something down on the bottom so your jars don't bounce around like I said before. And take out a jar, and I've got my handy dandy gloves on again. So.
And I'm working hard. I'm breaking out in the sweat over here.
All right. Got a jar, and my jars are already boiled because this time we are going to make them wet. So boiling is a fine way to sterilize this time, okay? And you're just going to fill up your jars, drop them on in there.
How long did you boil those jars for?
I usually boil for 20 minutes.
Boil the jars for 20 minutes.
Don't make it too hard. You don't want your jars to break. Just boil them. Okay, so I'm going to ram some some radishes down in there. I'm going to put some carrots in between, and then a celery stalk or 2.
Very colorful, folks.
Not just colorful, this is going to be very healthful. If times ever got hard, you got a lot of vegetables, and as my friend says, very, very healthful. Okay, so there we go. Jammed it kind of full. Now I'm going to fill up.
Ooh, a little hot, but just so you can see. I wanted y'all to see what it looks like. It's got some nice color in it.
So, yeah, the white with the red is real pretty too, or with the orange. And then quit eating all the radishes, Sissy. You're going to put your liquid, and it's hot, like I said, because we boiled it, and we're going to put it in over and leave a ½ inch of headspace, okay? You know what headspace is? It's the amount of space between the rim and the liquid, okay? Because you got to have room for it to vent. Okay. And it's usually about right up.
Oh my goodness.
I know. This is a mighty flavorful pickling spice here.
It is. It's like opening up. You got congestion problems? Breathe it in,
okay,
folks.
Sissy, now you can actually do your job. Get the lid.
Here we go.
Oh, we got to do one thing,
Hey,
Sissy.
They're stuck. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Well, yeah, you got like 3 of them there, Sissy. Good job is I got it.
Well, why did you tell me to get it if you're going to get it?
Well,
right.
I just
you want to stick it
separated
back
them.
in there?
Yeah, stick it back in there because you want them hot. Hot
Well,
lid.
it doesn't want to go.
Well, just Sissy. It's called using your hands.
Why didn't they were sterilized? I didn't want you.
Okay. Now, and these are hot, so I have on cotton gloves and my rubber gloves again, so don't do this at home without the gloves. Just tighten it, and again, finger tip tight, okay? Like Sissy said, you're not screwing on a gas cap here, alrighty? And then you're going to put it in into the canner. No, it didn't fall over. You put it in the canner, and then you grab your next one, okay? And we're going to do that until they're full, until they're all done, okay? If we have anything left to can, we might only get 2 jars here with Sissy going, okay? So, pound-wise, I've probably got, I don't know, about 4 pounds of radishes, maybe 5 pounds of radishes, and a pound of carrots, and maybe a 1/4 pound of celery, because they're just kind of for a color sprig. All right? We'll get back to you when you get the rest of them in there.
Well, we're back, folks.
All right, we got all the jars filled, and this is the last pretty one. And so we're going to put it in the canner. Well, I'm going to use my my jar lifter this time because it's full, and I don't want to kind of clank it in there like I did the first time. So now we're going to make sure that the jars are covered with at least 1 inch of water. You want them fully covered, okay? Because you're not pressure canning your water cannon. And then we're going to turn it up so it gets to a rolling boil. And we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to let it boil. Once it starts a rolling boil, so the lid is like doing this.
How is that? Can you show me that again?
Like this?
I didn't quite catch that one.
It's like when it goes, Sissy Sue.
We're going to have a Sissy Bob in a cannery pretty soon.
So once it gets to where it's doing that, where it's opening up and talking to Sissy Sue, then it's 10 minutes. And if yours doesn't talk to Sissy Sue, it'll probably just be making a little bit of
Can I
clanky
lift
sound.
that up?
No,
okay.
it cannot. I'm going to have to take the lid lifter from Sissy. Okay, when we get them out, we'll show you what they look like.
That's right. And they're going to taste mighty good, too. I just can't wait.
Oh, and just so you know, out of all those, because Sissy ate so much, we probably lost about 1 pound of radishes, so we ended up getting 8 pints out of that. How's that go, Sissy? show me how's that go again, Sissy.
Oh, the canning line dance.
It's the canning dance.
To the left, to the right, to the right. Now can it. Now can it. That's how it goes. That's the canning line dance.
Sissy, you were supposed to let me know when the alarm went off.
I'm sorry, I got a little distracted.
Distracted? Is that what they can put that shine down, Sissy? All right, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but let me see if you can see. I'll go run and see if you can see.
Who's the one who's
yeah, you can see. Hey, that's pretty cool. You
She's
can
been
see
nipping the
steam.
shine too,
Woo!
folks, not just
Steam
me.
coming off, so just take the lid off, turn it off. Take the lid off and make sure you don't do it towards your face because it doesn't make a very good facial. It's more like a face peel if you do that. There we go. Take it off.
Oh, bubbling, bubbling, bubbling.
And it is a rolling.
And because we like to conserve, we also use that hot water once it cools down to take our bath, folks.
Yeah, we dip Sissy in it because it's got vinegar in there for that naughty self of hers. Okay. All right, so then you're just going to lift it out.
Lift, where are you going to put it to?
Well, I'm just going to leave it right on the thing for a minute, Sis.
But where are you going to set it?
Sissy, would you just cool down a minute? I'm not taking it out. Wait.
Oh.
Sit.
Okay,
Okay.
when she talks to me
Don't
sometimes,
get
folks, I wanted you to see
distracted.
the real Sissy Bob. The one that says, yep.
Oh, yeah. Now you sound like Paul. Okay.
Oh, I got something behind my elbow.
All right. See if we can do this. Just pull it up. Mine's got a little basket in here. That's why I'm pulling it up. Otherwise, you can just take it out. And I got a couple of them that tilted when I did that. So, set them up straight. Leave them for about 5 minutes. And then just move them over. But if you need to, if you don't have the little basket in yours, just take them out one by one and set them on a towel on the counter. And they're hot, so don't touch them. You hear them? They're already starting to go pop, 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 pop.